Hello, this will be the third part of my homage of my father. The curries are really doing great here in this tank, but maybe there is a chance that they eat the eggs of them last spawn, because they were eating so soon. The curry are very active here. It's hot, soft. Yeah. So I'm waiting for the next spawn. But they will spawn again today, tomorrow. I'm sure. I'm gonna feed them soon. Blood worms and frozen blood worms. Still too many. Here is. Hey buddy. King Diego. And wife's coming. There she is. Here are the bloodworms. And here's the Trinity. I think there is 160 liters here. Almost 40, a bit more than 40 gallons. That's 180 liters, but it's like not full. And the fire is still doing okay. I just took all the full piece of wood out of the other tank and put them there. Yeah, the parents, of course. They didn't hit much, but I'll throw some blood worms in. Of course, they stress because they move. So it's not much, 20 maybe. It's difficult to say that. never more than 25. But yeah, I saved them so far. Because there were no making a chance in the other tank. With all the geophages, they were waiting to eat them. That's really awesome. We'll close the lights again in a few. But yeah, it's also amazing for me to see how they are now. Hopefully they will not be eating, but I can't promise it. Unfortunately, but yeah. Hopefully they will not eat it. That's the meal. Yeah, they're in panic because I'll switch on the light. One shelf fall down when I plug the light, this little shelf fell down and scare them with the vibration. But yeah, it's alright. So next for them, some feeding and some water change for the discus tanks. That means three tanks more. But, I'm actually producing some our water downstairs. Yeah. Hopefully I will have 30 liters, so I can do 2.5 gallons in each tank, a bucket, and rinse the sponges. There we go. Come on. Luckily this tank was cycling on 3-4 weeks ago, so water is really top. Only the filters are not enough. That's too small. That's a mini sponge, and yeah, I put a diffuser to make some circulation there, but it's like a dead space with no stream enough. Yeah. And the Aquel, of course, this side is better, next the heater. And like you see, I use these small ones, because this big one is not doing its job. And it's a 300 watt, but I think it's too hard. I just have to throw it away, but yeah, I have to buy a Jagger 300 watts. Oh, 200 watts, 250 watts actually. 250 will be sweet, because it's hotter. It's only 150, 160 liters, but at winter time you want to be sure. So 250 watts will be this goal. And let's finish on the community tank. We have 80% of geophages. Yeah, this one and the other orange one, I think that they will stay little. And the small ones are doing good, they're growing up a bit. I'm not feeding on bleeding on beef heart, but yeah, they get some cichlid mixed with fish and shrimps and brines and bloodworm. Bloodworms also. Yeah, for short, beef rat will be finished. I stay out of it. It's no healthy for the fish. So I hope I can get them so big with the other food. Yeah, the battle rams are always hanging there, I don't know why. I will close up on the Bolivian rams. That's one. The female.